Thank you, Charlie, and good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. My name is Bert Brandenburg. I'm the Executive Director of the Justice at Stake campaign. It is my pleasure today to introduce our keynote speaker, Hugh Caperton, the President and CEO of the Harmon Development Corporation. And he's going to tell us the story behind a case that helped redefine the law and the national debate about campaign spending in the courts. Justice at Stake is pleased to be a co-sponsor of today's event. We lead a partnership of more than 50 organizations around the country who work to help keep courts fair and impartial, to educate the public, and to work with organizations seeking reforms in states and at the federal level. Our partnership actually includes the two organizations who are co-sponsors of the event today with us, the Illinois Campaign for Political Reform and CED. And I should also mention that we, amongst the people you'll be hearing from today, include several of our own board members, Cindy Canary and Landon Rowland and Tom Gottschalk, and also Mike Petro with CED is on our board, and he's here today as well. If you've been following the news at all up the road from Wisconsin, you know that they just held a race for Supreme Court just in the past few weeks that was nasty, it was expensive, and it was damaging to public confidence in our system of justice. These kinds of big money court races are becoming the national norm. High court judges raised more than $206 million in the last decade, much of it from parties who then appeared before them in court. In this context, the story that Hugh Caperton will tell you is remarkable, but it's not a surprise. Hugh Caperton was born in coal country. He's a native of Slab Fork, West Virginia. He grew up in coal fields founded by his great-grandfather. His first job after college was with a company called Massey Energy. He became a rising star in the energy field. He went on to acquire Harmon Energy, where he settled labor protests that had become violent and doubled revenues. And then a contract dispute with that first company he had worked with, Massey Energy, turned into a 12-year battle in the courts on the campaign trails of West Virginia, a battle that ultimately helped inspire John Grisham's novel, The Appeal. I've been pleased to get to know Hugh over the last year and was delighted that he could join us last fall at the National Press Club when we released our report on spending in judicial elections that was co-authored with Justice Sandra Day O'Connor. Hugh Caperton, welcome to our event today.